What's up, Virgo? Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, wish you a very happy birthday. We're going to take a look at your weekend messages, and it's already beginning. You've got home, property, real estate, residence. You have a past love, someone's in the past, or a past lover. You have true love, pure love, and honest connection, and you have freedom, casual, being single, lightness. So we're going to look at these energies and see what is playing out for you, like more in depth with these cards. Also, I will be going live tomorrow night. If you would like to get a fast reading, emergency reading, this video will redirect right to that. So do join in for those readings. Okay, smash that like button, please subscribe. Let's get into this.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied.
All right, Virgo, we're going to start with home, real estate, residence, property, looking for a home, selling a home, being at home, decorating. I'm just looking at this. Somebody's got a cat. Maybe you're getting a cat or a new kitty. Someone's coming over to take your cat somewhere, maybe on a little vacation. Maybe you're going somewhere. Somebody's at your door as well this weekend, Virgo. Somebody's knocking. See that little person there? Somebody's knocking at your door. Okay, somebody's coming over, Virgo. Some of you might see someone on a ring cam. Be like, what is this person doing at my door? Maybe you don't know them, but let's get into this. Let's see what this is. A little more detail for Virgo. Oh, 9 of Cups in the reverse. Virgo. Wow, okay. This is kind of like... Hold on, let me get another card. Oh, somebody's... Okay, there might be like, you know what? Staying home this weekend, being lazy at home. I'm getting being lazy at home this weekend. Or hosting, or not hosting a party. Not at your house this weekend. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like you're not answering your door this weekend. For sure. Somebody's definitely knocking at your door. Somebody's showing up. Could be a past lover. Okay. Anyway, someone's showing up at your house this weekend, and I feel like you are like moved on. You are not answering the door. You are not... they might be knocking at your door. You see them on the ring cam. Maybe you're hiding. Somebody's coming, like they're on your ring cam, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta hide. And there's your cat right in the window, sticking their starfish up in someone's face. But no, it looks like, it feels mostly like you're hiding this weekend. You're not answering the door. I don't know if that's like on purpose, or if you are just, you don't hear it. You don't realize maybe until later, or I'm not getting a shock energy like, oh my God, what is this person doing here? But it's just like, I feel like you don't want, oh, okay. Someone's very determined to get a hold of you or to see you. You might not be home, but somebody's coming from afar. It could be a water sign. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They have something to tell you. Okay, they have something to tell you. And also there's this, somebody's seeking forgiveness, masculine or feminine energy. Somebody's showing up. They want to talk to you. Maybe have a gift for you. The Knight of Swords, I'm telling you, there's this, they have a lot to say. They have a lot to tell you. Is this negative or positive? I mean, the Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody's coming to you looking for answers this weekend. They want to talk to you. They're looking for some answers. This feels very specific. Sure, it could be a bill collector. Sure. It could be like somebody else. They want some information from you. Very curious. And they're in a hurry, hoping you're going to answer the door. I don't know if it's for you or it's just coming to your house. Let me see. What else? What else can you tell Virgo? Oh, Justice in reverse. Holy shit. You could be being delivered some legal papers. But it's connected to like dishonesty. It's karma coming back around as well. Not necessarily to you, but somebody's like trying to get some truth because they've been lied to about something. At least they feel they've been lied to about something. Like I said, it could be connected to you. It might not be. But, you know, you might be away. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're not going to be home this weekend. You'll find out when you get back. Or maybe you'll get a ring cam notification. I don't know why I keep getting that. Some of you I know don't have them. But, this is very interesting. Could be something about divorce papers as well. Now this could be reversed. You could be sending them. You could be sending or you could be the one going to somebody's door and seeking some truth. Like very determined with the Knight of Swords, being very determined, not happy about something, moving on and just wanting some truth before moving on, okay? So I just want to tell you, I don't know who this is. It could be a Libra. It could be a water sign. But definitely connecting to like your place of residence. For some of you, that might be completely out of pocket. For others of you, it's like, yeah, you knew it was coming. All right, let's take a look at your past love. Past love situation. Past lover, past love. This past love had a steel heart. There was some kind of cutoff and maybe a heartbreak in connection to a past love. Maybe you're dealing with a narcissist or someone that's just like a bully. Let's see. Showing up here. Yeah, something that ended or is ending over this weekend. Okay. This person's coming in like weak. Very weak. Let's see. They're showing back up in your life this weekend. Yeah, out of the blue. They're showing up out of the blue. For sure. The fool want a new beginning with you. Trying to have some kind of new beginning with you. Some past person. Anything else you could tell? One more card for this past lover. Yeah, they're trying to relieve some anxiety and stress. They're going to be significant to you this weekend. Could be an Aquarius, a Leo, a Gemini. But either way, I feel like they're going to be significant over this weekend. And I feel like they're really weak. They're coming in with this, they confess some kind of love thing to you. This Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person is like in extreme torment. Maybe because something ended with you or something is ending and it's being let go. Or something has ended in the past. They're returning, trying to regain that love or that, trying to regain you back into their life. They're trying to recover the relationship. Someone from your past. That's what it says. I'm not making this up. A past lover. Okay, now you have true love. All right, Virgo. I feel like this weekend reading is going to be a little short, you guys. So let's take a look. True love. You got a true love showing up. An honest connection. A pure love with someone. Okay, after something's ended. All right, you're going to make a connection, possibly with a Taurus, another Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I'm just getting this weird message. This person wants to like assist you in repairing, rehealing your heart. Maybe it's you're leaving a past situation or you're just getting out of something. I feel like you're going to make a connection with masculine or feminine earth sign over this weekend. Could be related to work or a work connection. You and this person will have a lot in common in terms of betrayal. Yeah, coming in with clarity. I feel like there's going to be a initiation of communication over the weekend from an earth sign. After some betrayal, this is an energy of like, you're my true love. You're the only one. You're my only true love. Or you could be my person. It's kind of like that. But I also feel like this person is attached to like pure love, an honest connection. It's attached to healing. Okay, let me just tell you that. It's attached to healing. Good conversation with this person. It feels new because there is the Ace of Swords here. So this does feel like a new connection over this weekend. Yeah, it mostly feels like with an earth sign. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let me just say that. But it mostly feels like an earth sign. And then you've got freedom. Casual, being single, feeling light on your feet this weekend. Okay, yeah, this is something that you need. You've been trapped for, I don't know how long, but you've been feeling stuck. You might have been dealing with someone who plays victim, kind of like a self-imposed victim, trying to get away from them this weekend. Ooh, Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is, no love to give, or just putting that on hold. You're trying to, some of you might be just trying to be free. You just want to be single. You want to be on your own, just in general, or you just like don't even if it's nothing to do with getting away from someone, there is an energy of like you're just putting love on hold. Maybe that freedom gives me the Fool energy. Maybe some of you might be just like, you know what? Let me just go travel a little bit. Let me just go live my life single. Yeah, I just saw the Knight of Cups, right? So that pops out. But there definitely is going to be love offers over the weekend. And some of you, it's just about you this weekend. Maybe you'll go out with someone or take someone up on a love offer. But I feel like you're mostly going to be trying to delay. I don't know, something big this weekend is important that you have to do, or that you feel like you need to fix. You're not really focused on love. You're more focused on your ambitions this weekend. Could be work. I don't feel like you're stagnant. But I just feel like you don't want to invest in anything or anyone where there's no reward. Maybe you're sensing now's not the right time because you really don't have the energy to invest this weekend. Okay? I feel like maybe you just... let me just be honest. I feel like this weekend is like, love can come and it can go just as easily. I just don't see you being any kind of like desperate situation to connect with anyone really, or to make anything serious. If you connect with anyone over this weekend, it's just like, I just want to be single. I want my freedom. I don't want anything serious. That is if you connect with someone or if you agree to go somewhere with someone. Yep, I'm telling you, that's your energy this weekend. You're being kind of stubborn. You're taking a lazy weekend. It's all about you. You're being kind of stubborn, but it's not really being stubborn. It's just not interested. You just, maybe next week. Virgo's like, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll go out and have drinks and go to the movies. And if you want to sleep over, you can sleep over. But, you're just like, okay, now you can go home. I got to get on with this weekend. So you're being very, kind of avoidant. Look. You're just like, I want my freedom. That's all I want. You don't mind the love and the affection and the admiration. You just, I don't see you want to get into anything. Because you get the past coming back, and then you got a true love situation, and you got someone showing up at your door. It's so much drama. I mean, I kind of understand. It feels like there's a lot of drama this weekend with other people. And it feels like you're just like, you know what? Everybody just leave me alone. I'm out here flying through the sky. Just want my freedom. Just leave me alone. It's like a drama-free weekend for you, Especially with this. It's like, oh my gosh. Everybody's got stuff going on, and you just want to be light and airy and not be in, you know what I mean? Maybe you're traveling. You just want to get on that plane or just go in the car, and you just get away from some drama or anything. Any emotional attachments this weekend is what it feels like. Honestly, that's your full energy. It's not advice. It's more predictive. So, just some kind of drama. Even if you have your house up for sale and they're like, oh, we want to do a open house. You're like, nope, not my house, not this weekend. You are just in escape mode, I feel like. Some of you just even shutting off that Wi-Fi, whatever. Some of you, even if you're staying home, like I said, you're just not answering the door. You're like, nope. I hear them knocking, but they can't come in. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Playing dumb. Even if it's anyone good coming in or anyone like, oh, that you wouldn't mind having, you're just, I don't know, you're shutting down this weekend, going off the radar. And it's like the more you do that, the more you've got drama. It's actually drawing more drama to you, which makes you you're shutting it down even more. All right. Who's showing up? The dog, the rat, the horse, the rabbit, the snake, the pig, the monkey, and the goat. Virgo's like, y'all can fluff off. You're not interested. You aren't. Oh, jeez. All right, what else do you have going on? What else do you have going on here, Virgo? What else does Virgo need to know? What's this? What else does Virgo need to know? Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. You could be dealing with an addict over this weekend. You're just like, go away. Not this weekend, I can't. Somebody's obsessed with you, missing you, nostalgia, wants to make new memories, looking at your pictures over this weekend for sure. Okay, definitely getting a love call or a love knock, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, ignoring you. I'm sorry, informing you, not ignoring you. Informing you that they've been thinking of you and sending messages of love, expressing their feelings. It's coming, like it's either a love call. Somebody might have an iPhone. You might have like an older iPhone, like an iPhone, I don't know, 12 or something, or it's like an older iPhone. You might have an Android too. It feels like older. Somebody's got a cracked screen. Yeah. Definitely, cracked screen. Not major. Kind of feels like it's cracked around the edges. So he's got like a cracked screen around the edges. Might have a few cracks down the center, but if that's your phone, somebody's obsessed, addicted, obsessed with you this weekend and reaching out. You also have healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Oh my gosh. Where are you, Virgo? What are you doing? Where are you going? Look, Virgo's like, get back in your coffin where I put you. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings. Yeah. It's a vampire. Some of you, oh my gosh, I just had this. Oh my gosh, Virgo, are you dealing with like a narcissist, like this vampire narcissist coming back around? They sleep during the day and then they come out at night, reaching out for you. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing and there's someone who's listening to this who I know might be getting a little chuckle, but I'm not going to say her name. But I know she's getting a little chuckle because of this. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, wedding rings. Oh, this is connected to a marriage or a union. And Virgo, there you are. You're just like, no. I'm going with my friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Yeah, you're partying or something this weekend. I'm just kidding, Atlantic City. Hey, now we have like the end of the summer, right? So we have Labor Day, which is a big deal here in the United States. End of the summer. Labor Day parties, weekend stuff going on. All right, let's take a look and get some initials. All right, so you've got V. They just gave me the word vendetta. They just said vendetta. Okay, you have V, you have D, you have N, initial T, initial R, and L. You also have a Pisces here, no vowels. You also have a 6, the 6th. Get a couple more. You have X, you have the initial J, we have John. You have a Z, the letter Z. Okay, the 6th again, the 4th, the 9th. All right, you've got Gemini showing up here. You've got Sagittarius. Just saw Cancer. You have a Leo. Okay, someone's born in the year 2000. So his birthday's on the 20th. You have the 9th again. Hold on, let me get a couple more. The 5th, the 2nd, and the 1st. Also 25th, 21st, the 20th, the 29th, 26th, 24th. Birthdays, the 12th and the 19th, the 15th, the 16th, and the 14th. Okay, significant days. Let's take a look and see what other signs are showing up here for you. All right, Aries, Libra, Taurus, and Gemini. Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Gemini. All right, Virgo. And if you see your person or your initials here, call it out, because I know you guys do that. Oh, we're also getting the 16th, the 19th. Did I say that? 2020 was a significant year for someone. 2020. Also, August 28th. I'm picking up August 28th. Okay. All right, you've got... You've got Saturn. So, there's a connection to a Capricorn. Big Capricorn connection. You also have balloons, right? Feeling light and airy. Somebody's going to a party this weekend, but this is like being light and airy. You're blowing up some balloons for a party this weekend, or just parties. Money. We like money. $100 bill, y'all. All right, coming into some money this weekend. Maybe you're going to play the slots somewhere. Anything else? Any other charms, Virgo? All right. You got a shamrock. Okay, someone's connected to Ireland for sure. Fighting Irish. And you also have a, white diamond. Diamonds on a slot machine? I don't know why I keep getting slot machines in these readings. I don't know. But yeah, something about a white diamond. Or just a diamond, okay? Very significant this weekend for some reason. You might be getting a proposal. Somebody's trying to find out if somebody's married as well. Might be a third party visit to your home. Okay, Virgo. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. There was a quickie, I know, for the weekend. Tomorrow I'll be here. I believe the emergency reading that I called it an emergency reading because I've had so many messages today for people that needed readings right away, and they couldn't book it for tomorrow. So I'm going on YouTube to do it. Okay, so if you guys want to pop in for the emergency readings, this video will redirect right to that, so you can click the notification when it goes live. It will be live August 29th at 9:45 p.m. Eastern. So whatever your time zone is, you'll see it. So make sure that you, get over there and join in, you guys. Okay? All right. Smash that like button. Link to personal reading description box below. And have a good weekend, guys. I will see you all back here tomorrow. Bye.